Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Russo's Reign. Today we're going to be opening up our squad battles rewards, which I did play all the games yesterday. I didn't record an episode yesterday because you know what, I didn't think the content was worth it. However, there was an Evo that came out, which was um, Dino Magic number 2, which is more right hand side player now, which also converts into a cam. I was looking at this last night and I was thinking, look, I could choose Layman. And the thing that annoys me a bit is the Evo I've just done on her. Even without that Evo, it would turn into basically that card. The only difference is it would be 89 pace and not 90. So, and for that reason, I'm kind of thinking to be a bit stubborn and not do it on Alicia Lehman. 100k is a lot of coins. It's about about 2/3 of my coins right now, and I just don't see the point for a player that's in a league that I don't really use. I looked at Caruso, and I think that's a fantastic card. She would get obviously a perfect link to Girelli, and then with obviously the Caligaris and Lehman, I could blend them into the team a lot easier. I was looking at Kinnaird, who, I'll be honest, this is a fantastic card, and the fact that like she'll be able to play Cam is one of those things that I haven't used this card in months. The good thing with the Cam, it does give Playmaker Plus. It doesn't leave it just blank without any rolls. That reminds me, I'm going to talk about Lotta SCHELIN in a bit, and it's the title anyway. But the player that I am very tempted to do it on, Baltimore looks good, but I don't. Oh, you know what? That Baltimore with 88 passing looks fantastic, actually. Good selection of play styles. Oh, that's great dribbling, balance, everything you need. The fact that she can play centre mid and cam is also a plus. Oh, it's not a bad one. 95 acceleration, 86 sprint speed. That's not a bad option. I didn't really realise it was that good because her passing is that good. However, the one player that I am very tempted by is actually Athenia. Obviously, it gives pretty much the same stats for most players, but with Athenia, obviously getting Cam makes her usable in my teams. She doesn't have many playstyles. That's the thing that worries me a bit. Obviously, Tricks Plus is good. She's got good stats around, but to be fair, Baltimore does have even better stats. The problem, like, the thing that I need to think about is I have loads of players at WSL quite naturally. Obviously, I've got all my Arsenal girls, and then I've got loads from WSL in general. So, will I use a Baltimore? Whereas, like, Athenia, she gets that perfect link to Shay, who I completed while doing squad battles. And she's 5-star, 5-star. I don't know, this is tough. I don't like the cosmetic on it, I'll be totally honest. There are other players I could go for as well. I could go with someone like Fella. Can't do Palova, I've already got a Palova. There's no Arsenal players that I can do it with, but I already got Bize. I could, just because like I've got United players. I was even thinking Kaylee Robinson, but it's not worth 100k to do that. That Baltimore looks incredible and looks 100k's worth. I looked at Redondo, but I think that's just a boring shout. Baltimore just has a lot going for her. 2 pass and play styles. She's got first touch, obviously Trickster Plus. She's got quick step. She's got dead ball. That I will decide. I've got plenty of time to work out who I want, but right now it's between Baltimore and Athenia. Athenia doesn't have the passing. She has good short passing, I'll be honest, but I don't know. It is definitely between Afinia and Baltimore at this stage, but like I said, I've got plenty of time. I've still got other Ebos that I need to get through. I've still got 5 to go through. Some of them are very short, like that's 4 games, that's 4 games, that's 3 games now. Owners is a bit more, and so is Amanda's, but so far it's all right. Right, I'm going to show on my squad because, well, right now I've started Schullers because I completed Shay's yesterday. I used SCHELIN for a few games. She's not all that, and I'll tell you why. Look, shooting is obviously very good, and she's a nice tall lady as well, 5'10". The thing I hate is her rolls. I used false 9++, and I didn't realise how little they run. They literally just stand still, and she's actually further back than the shadow striking cam in Russo. And she just wasn't making runs. I had to rely heavily on McCabe making runs. Then, the next game, I decided to put her at advanced forward. She was running all over the place, and now I can really see why rolls are so important. But however, I then, for a good few games, used this Ian Rush. And I will say this right now, even though, if we look at the stats just below my face cam, SCHELIN is so much better in all areas. Better passer, better dribbler, got more pace, slightly more physicals. It's actually shooting, but it's a bit less. And I'll tell you what, even though Rush doesn't have finesse plus, and SCHELIN does, Rush his finishing is unbelievable. So much so that in how I used him for 7 games, he scored 23 goals and got 10 assists. And you've got to think, I've been playing every game on World Class, and I'd say a good like third of games now on Legendary to make sure I get Elite 1. This card is fantastic. You know what? It helps that he has normal finesse, he has chip shot, he has power shot. I don't use power shot really. Power header. He just feels amazing. But the biggest difference by a mile is he is poacher ++ and advanced forward ++. I think I had him on advanced forward ++. This card is fantastic. The problem is he's got a penis and a mustache. I have a mustache right now. If I take that away, I've got a mustache. It's just interesting. It's just interesting. Look, she was cheap. I did her for about 60k, and whatever I had in my club, it's fine. She's not going to be in my team long term. This McCabe is so much better with that finesse plus, and obviously Russo will go back. You know what? I'm actually enjoying Russo playing Shadow Striker. She makes some weird runs at times, but those weird runs actually do help as an option. But I will carry on using her striker. But while I'm doing Evos for strikers, she will play in that cam spot, which I'm absolutely fine with. Anyway, let's get into squad battles rewards. I should have Elite 1. I ended on 28,000. I don't know what I ended on. Is there new rewards? Let's have a look. 20k, rare mega. Well, so you do get 2 winter wildcards and winter wildcard heroes. That's alright, isn't it? Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I think it ended on like 26.5 and even maybe 27. But it's all good. I as long as I get women, I don't care. Anyway, let's start with the team of the week because there's no women in it. I do actually have one team of the week. I don't know whether to keep. I don't know why the last couple of weeks there's been no dynamics. I actually don't know why that is, but I'm going to try and, well, I'm going to sell Wilson, even though it would be good probably to keep in forms. Right, I am going to open the 86 plus. So Luka Modric. It is Luka Modric. He probably goes for about 5k. Yes, he does. That's fine. I'm just upping my coins because with like more paid evos expected on the way, I am more than happy to take the coin value. Even though there is, say, for someone like Rashford, he can go into marquee matchups if I decide to do it. But I don't care to do it this week. I'm literally going to quick sell him. Tell you what though, Hawks don't care about Shadow, I do care about. That's very, very good. Los Angeles Football Club. All of them can go. Right, this is what we're here for. They are untradeable. You can get Winter Wildcard Heroes. The Winter Wildcard Hero that I want... You know what, actually? I do actually want to have a look at... So, Rarity, Winter Wildcard Hero, and Winter... Where the fuck's just Winter Wildcard? Let me search for it. Winter Wildcards. I actually want to see... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to get rid of that. Rarity. Winter Wildcard Heroes. Event, if I put it to female, let's see the options where we can get. So, we can get... So, the heroes... The only Winter Wildcard hero that I could get, that I want, is Alex Scott. Don't matter if she's left back or right back. She will go into my Arsenal team without a shadow of doubt. Actually, left back would be annoying. I would rather the right back. As for Winter Wildcards, I can get Venegas, the centre back from Sociedad. I can get Gillies, which I would actually really want from Leon. Dorsoon and Ball I've already got. Oh, actually, Ball is a SBC anyway. Janssen, I'd love. Rolfo, either of two cards would be amazing. Same with Sophia Smith. Hansen's card is beyond expectation. Lavelle, and I've already got Beth Mead, so I kind of don't want that. I don't think I'm going to get any women from this because there's so many more men to get. But anyway, let's see what we get. See it. We got a man. Centre back. Is that Milinkovic-Savic? Mitrovic is a centre back though. But it's fodder to me, isn't it? Really. But hopefully. No, it's a man. So he's got a build to him. Centre back, English. Is that Mark Gay? I think that's Mark Gay. That's going to come with Crystal Palace. Yeah. It's a good card. It's a good looking card, that. But for me, it's pointless. I think I'm just going to end it there. I probably am going to play some of this game later on, but I just don't want to right now. My club's in a good position, and I do need to start playing. You know what? I need that Mapileon card. That Mapileon card would be good. I also want Millie Bright's card. I need to start buying cards I want. And just having a look. That Joe Road looks good, but I've got a special Joe Road Bourdieu. That Jennifer Beattie is Arsenal past and present. So we'll have to see what so Stuart Road actually. But anyway, guys, until next time.